Good day everyone, I am Jade Kilingin. Thank you for joining me today as we discuss everything you want to know about mixture and how to separate them. There are several ways to separate mixture. Based on physical properties of mixture will help to different which separation method is one to use. First we start in decantation. Decantation is the process of separation of liquid from solid and other immiscible or non-mixing liquid by removing the layer of the top of the layer of the solid or the liquid below. As we see in the picture in the decantation process of undissolved solid and liquid, the liquid or the least dense is slowly pouring out, leaving the solid part of the dense behind. Evaporation can be used to separate mixture as well. It involves heating the solution until the liquid turns to gases and leave the solid behind. The example, boiling solution of water and salt until that is left are the salt crystal. As we can see the picture, how can you get a water that you can drink from salt water? So take the salt water and put in the kettle. You boil the water and evaporates. As it evaporates, you can catch in the lid with ice cube water in the top. You can have a drip into another maker, then separate the salt which be left in the kettle from the water that is now in the maker. Filtration. Filtration removes solid from liquid by using a filter or separate solid particles from the liquids. Example, separating sand from the water through filtration. Next example is separating noodles from water using filtration. As you can see in the picture of the sand and salt within the water, as you can see pour the water through filtration device. You can see the sand comes out of the water and water salt left behind. Other example is the noodles and the water. If you are done cooking the noodles, you want to take the water away, so you can use a filtration device to separate water from noodles. Shifting or sieving. It is used to separate smaller solid particles from large solid particles. When the mixture is small particles go through the screen, leaving the large particles in the container. The example include are rocks, gravel, and sand. In shifting involves using a sieve of shifting to separate solids that have varying size. Magnetism or using a magnet is one of the components of a mixture has a magnetic properties. A magnet can be used to separate metallic object from non-metallic object. Example, separating iron for filing from sand. You can see in the picture holding a magnet on the plate. The mixture attack the iron and separate the mixture. So what is the method again? Let's do the little recap. Decantation. This is the process between the separation of liquid from solid. Evaporation. This is used to separate solid and the solutes in the solution. Filtration. This is the use to separate solid particles from liquid. Shifting or sweeping. It is used to separate smaller particles from larger solid particles. Magnetism or using magnet is the use to separate magnet materials from a mixture to another substance.